Hi everyone, it's Everything Evelyn here, and I am back with another video. Today I will be filming my second ever plan with me, and the next month in the year is March, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. There's been a trend going around, I think it's dead now, and I'm late to the party, but there's a trend going around that my Instagram followers control my blank. And I've seen a few people do my Instagram followers control my bullet journal. And listen, I don't have very many Instagram followers. The ones I do have, I don't think that they're active enough to participate in polls about my monthly spread. So I'm gonna link my Instagram down in the description. Go follow me on there, and then we can have a party. But for right now, I thought it would be a fun little twist to the trend if my mom controlled my bullet journal. Now, a little bit about my mom before we get started. Well, my mom is the most amazing person I've ever met, hands down. But she is a business lady. She's so hardworking, and she just does the most. For the cover page, I asked her if she wanted more minimalist theme or more doodles. And I kind of figured she would choose minimalist, and she did. So there are not going to be that many doodles in this spread. If you don't like doodles, great. If you do like doodles, stick around and watch a paint with me or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, but this is going to be a chill spread. You can hear my dog rolling around in the background. She's having a grand old time just rolling on the carpet, and she's just having a blast. But when I think of like what my mom would want, I would think like black and white, absolute minimalist, like very sleek looking spread. But she actually chose a color, and I was like, okay, well, what color? And she said any spring color. So I chose this Tombow in the color 173. And that's the color that we are going to be using throughout this whole spread. Then I asked if she wanted cursive lettering or like a regular, like basic lettering. And she said cursive. And then I asked if she wanted thick or skinny strokes. She chose thick. For the cover page, I'm keeping it super basic because my mom did want a minimalist theme. I'm just gonna have the month and my like tiny month at a glance that I always put on my cover pages. Alright, now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the month, where I just outline a bunch of boxes. I just realized I didn't put enough boxes. Oh my god. Okay, so this means that this one is gonna also have to be 31 because I'm dumb. This plan with me is a wreck, and I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm going to go over and write the days of the week above my boxes. I'm just doing like skinny capital letters for this. Now it's time for the only color we're using. I'm going to go through and highlight the top row. My mother would literally never have time to have a busy schedule to do this. My mom said she wanted a spring color. I looked up when the first day of spring was, and it's right here. Over here, I'm just going to put a little YouTube tracker to see if anybody likes my videos and subscribes. Alright, now we're going to add March up here, and the same way we did on the cover page. And then I'm going to take this color and highlight the downstroke. Okay, and I think that is it for my March cover page. Keeping it simple. I didn't realize that I like doodling this much because I really want to doodle. I want to add flowers everywhere. Okay, we have more boxes to outline. So because my mom wanted it to be pretty minimalist, I have all my trackers in one spread. So I'm going to be tracking the same 2 habits that I did last month because these are the only habits that I struggle to do. Okay, next I have my tip tracker. I guess I can explain it. It's not really anything to explain. My tip tracker is going to be a little bit different this month. I was having a hard time tracking my tips last month, as in I'm not doing it at all. So I am going to do this like meter, but I'm going to write down like the amount that I get, and then if I spend any, I'll just deduct that from like the next days, and then yeah, it's just a tip tracker. Nothing super cool. It's just like another form of like savings tracker. And then this other meter is gonna be my mood tracker. And the very last thing is we have this big empty space right here. So I am putting a quote. It's just a quote I found on Pinterest. There is something infinitely healing in the repeated refrains of nature. The assurance that dawn comes after night and spring after winter. So that is it for my trackers page. We have my 2 habit trackers, my tip tracker, and my mood tracker. Move on to my savings and spending trackers. Okay, so for my savings tracker, I'm just gonna snap my fingers and it'll be done, okay? So wow, look, we're done. That was so easy. Oh my gosh, I just had to snap my fingers. So for my spending tracker, I don't have a lot of money to go around, so I do need to keep track of my finances. So basically how it works is we have all of the days of the month in this column, and then I normally highlight my paydays because I like to just like visually see how many days I have left of having $0 before I have $2, you know? Okay, and then this larger column is what I spend my money on, and then this small column is what I have left in my account to spend, and then this column over here is what I have in savings. So it's just kind of something I can look at every day and see how much money I am currently in charge of, or really the lack of money I'm in charge of. And then this is my savings tracker. It's kind of like a habit tracker where I just want to be aware of how much money I'm saving, and I want to try and consciously save money every day, whether it be 20 cents or whether it be $20. So this is normally where I would put a mood tracker and a quotes page, but my mood tracker was on my other page, so I'm going to do one of my weekly spreads. Okay, and I asked my mom what kind of weekly spreads she wanted, whether she wanted them to be horizontal or vertical, and she chose vertical. So I am going to not do that, but I'm going to do like a mesh of that. I found this weekly spread on Pinterest and I really liked it and I wanted to try it out, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have my outline made for the weekly spreads, so I'm going to go in with the same micron I've been using and I'm going to outline the boxes that I made. And instead of making like basically a week of February with 2 days of March in it, I'm just going to start this with the second week of March, technically, starting on the 3rd of March. Okay, so now all the boxes are made. I'm going to go in and add what day of the month that they are. Okay, and then that is the finished weekly spread. I'm going to repeat it for every week of March, except for the last one because, again, I'm not going to make a weekly spread in the March theme for only one day of March. I'm just going to include that in April. April can have the first day of March and then the 6 other days of April in that week. Like, it's fine. But anyways, I think this is so cute. I love the way it turned out, and I think I should honestly just let my mom plan more of my bullet journal spreads. And I actually forgot I was going to include this page, but I am doing a brain dump page. This is the page that I am just going to write all of my ideas down for that month. If I have a video idea, this is where I'm going to come and just jot it down really quickly. This is just something that I kind of needed in February and I didn't make for myself. So I'm going to learn from my mistakes and I'm going to make it this month. The quote is, "I don't have brain farts, my brain completely shits itself." Okay, there we have it. That is all for my March plan with me. Thank you, Mom, for telling me the things that you wanted. I actually had a lot of fun making this spread, and it's not something that I would have done myself. And I like this spread. I like that it's minimalist. I can really just focus on like what I want to do and what I need to do, really. So if you guys liked this spread or enjoyed watching me have some failures along the way, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and I post every Sunday, so if you are subscribed, I will see you then, and thank you for watching. Bye!